Good morning. Alex and I are going to Pennsylvania. And it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And we just shot a wedding. And I just woke up. And I feel like I just went to bed. But let's get ready.
I think Veronica talked earlier, right?
Yeah, barely. I was almost comatose.
We had a wedding yesterday. You probably said that. What did you say?
I don't remember. It was very early.
We had a wedding yesterday all day, and then we went home, finished prepping for what we are doing now. Woke up at 4 a.m. Went to the airport. We would have filmed the airport. It was crazy. Then our layover was crazy. There wasn't really a layover. It was just, hey, get on a different plane and leave again. We're in Pittsburgh. We're not staying in Pittsburgh. We are going to our first
ever
Engage conference. It's a big time conference for wedding vendors, planners, all sorts of wedding stuff. We can talk more about that later, but we are currently waiting for our bags so we can get in our car.
Yeah, we have a driver.
We had a driver.
We're real fancy.
He had a sign.
Yeah, I missed it.
We missed it, but we have a sign. So we're gonna get our bags and load up. You didn't do your piece.
She's so happy.
That's the one you wanted. Is that the one you needed?
Yeah.
So what did you do and freak out about?
And really dirty now.
What did you freak out about?
What? I just was scared that it wasn't going to get on the plane.
So you did what?
So I put an air tag in it.
And it didn't work out so well?
It worked out okay. It worked out. It happened.
It just said delayed.
It did say delayed. Why are you so close to me?
I'm not close.
It did say delayed, but then it updated. I was just like watching it too much.
That's our driver. The chariot awaits.
This is all of the luggage.
Look, they're on brand.
Lots of luggage.
You guys want me to send it back?
That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If it doesn't bother you.
We have a driver. We're so fancy. This is Lauren. Hello, hello.
That's your husband. In case you forgot.
In case we forgot. And this is the beautiful marine.
I left
Do what?
I said this is the beautiful marine.
Gosh, just think the Bachelor girls did this exact drive.
Matt James was here.
Matt James was here.
Oh God.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Holy moly. It's beautiful. Oh my word. Wait, which one is this?
This is Chateau.
Okay, damn. We picked the wrong one.
You picked.
Oh my God.
So why are we not in this one,
The
Veronica?
Grand Lodge, I thought it was the one that they just redid.
They just redid both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you guys will have to send me pictures of your room. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we just checked in. This is crazy. This is a very nice hotel. I'll put in, I won't. Alex will put in a clip of us walking into the hotel where we were greeted with a truffle and champagne. This place is absolutely insane, beautiful, stunning. Definitely the nicest hotel we've ever been at. I mean, this isn't even a hotel, it's a resort. And it smells really good. But yeah, it's insane. They also have these like stunning black and white floors. I am a sucker for a black and white floor. It's just like, oh my God. Beautiful. This is just a section of the hotel. This is Fun and Fable, and we're having dinner here tonight with our friends. it just like keeps going and it's kind of like intertwined. It just like keeps going. Like what? Like what is this? I just left my stuff, but I'm sure it's fine. Like absolutely beautiful. And then there's a bar up there. This is where we were just at.
All right, guys, we just got shown our room. And
It's insane.
It's insane to the point that we had to come back out so that we can show you.
Got no brain.
Thanks. You asked me to talk and you interrupted me.
I know.
You got to get right here to be in focus. There. Look at this. Anyway.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway, so it's really freaking cool. So we're gonna show you everything.
Yeah.
First of all, look at this. This is where the elevators get off.
It's beautiful.
Say that again?
It's giving me a little bit of a Titanic vibe. I don't know how I feel about a cruise.
But it's the Titanic. So we literally have a little hallway. So you walk in, and the bathroom is first. We go to the bathroom first.
We got a little bar.
So the mini bar is literally at the bathroom. Is it in case you drink too much? Then we go here to the bathroom. Y'all, this is insane. Look at that. Fun fact, they will also run a bath for us.
Yeah.
That will be ready
Honestly, I might take advantage of that.
when we just tell them what time and they run a bath.
I think that this opens when you,
And this is like a whole room.
maybe. Oh, Marine's opened.
Look, his and hers sinks.
We have a little seat here.
It's not focusing on me. There it goes. And then we have a little, so apparently all these rooms are suites that we have. So we have like a little just seating area with all the stuff. And that. And then the bedroom. This is where we sleep. So the magic happens.
No.
It's very blue in here.
Yeah.
So if you do this, you pull the curtain just a little bit.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it.
So they're automatic. So if you pull the curtain, it just automatically will close on its own. How dope is that? It's getting real dark in here. Hit the button to turn the lights on, Veronica. What do you think?
This is wild.
This is like for
Honestly,
this is crazy.
Lauren and Marine's room is like absolutely breathtaking. Like, I think it's way prettier than this, but this is very, like, very, very, very nice. I'm very happy with this. And we have like a little patio.
Hey, look at the view. So we have a little seating area over here. We can take in the views of, there's hammocks down there. And there's a fire pit there that they'll light for us. So we can just kind of hang out down there if we wanted to.
God, it feels so good.
And the weather's perfect.
Oh, it's like no humidity. Oh, it feels really good out. It's pretty. Look at all the.
Not gonna lie, when we saw Marine and Lauren's room, I was a little jelly.
Yeah, because they're staying over. Like they're staying in the chateau.
Oh yeah, they're staying in this building.
Yeah, I am jealous.
There should have been a shot of this building when we got here,
I
but
took
this
a
is
photo-
fancy.
I took a photo of their room.
It's like the French
we can
Riviera.
I took a photo of their room, so we can put a photo here so you guys can see. It's just like a totally different vibe. So like our personal style and like preferences and things, the lobby, all the furniture and like the vibe of this side is like more of like what we like. But the rooms on the opposite side is like what we would like. So like it's like a mixture of the two.
Yeah.
Which would be like perfect for like our personal style. Not that it freaking matters.
It's like
but
super fancy over there. It's super fancy
Yeah.
here, but it's like in a totally different way.
yeah, it's more like woodland, like lodgy. It's the Grand Lodge, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
And the chateau.
So, yeah, and the chateau, which is fancy
Like a French
as fuck.
chateau.
You have to bleep me out.
No, we're not.
Okay, let's unpack.
Okay. Okay, so we're sort of unpacked. Did you turn those lights on?
No, they turn on when you approach it.
Oh, so the closet light turned on. It's interesting. So we're sort of unpacked. That's Veronica's stuff. That's my suits at least. Not done really packing. Unpacking. So our stuff's kind of wrinkled from travel. So Veronica is steam cleaning. Not steam cleaning. Steaming.
Can you talk today?
I can't talk today. Steaming some of these shirts to get these wrinkles out. That one's done. But the room also has one, so I'm gonna grab one and probably do some too.
I don't know if you can hear us.
It's loud.
It's loud.
You have to catch your face, so I gotta stay up here so you can stay in focus.
Okay, so we were not able to record like anything because it was absolutely insane. And we will show you guys some videos and some like cell phone footage of parts that we got from the event, and we'll have to do a debriefing at a different time to add into this vlog. So anyway, we are finally done, but right now we are sitting down and we are about to watch game 1 of the NBA Finals
On a massive
screen. I am so freaking excited to watch this game like this. This is insane. Like, how freaking lucky are we?
I mean, this isn't why we stayed an extra day. We stayed an extra day so we have like a day to recover and relax, because we got in from the gala, which is the last thing that happened at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So if we were going to leave today, we'd have to stay up and pack and wake up early. I ain't doing that. Nah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and we're not even like fully packed yet, so
We're gonna watch the game.
we're gonna watch the game. It's gonna be lit. I'm so freaking excited. Like, how lucky am I that the very first year that I'm 110% NBA obsessed, my team goes to the finals. I said all they needed was me to be a fan to.
We'll let her have it.
Anyway, the game's about to start in just a few minutes, and we'll check in with you guys in a bit.
And just make sure you stick around to the end, because I'm gonna put the like little highlight thing that just shows kind of like the rundown of what we actually were doing all week.
Yeah,
At the end.
yeah, and when it's not so loud, not so much going on, and when I can actually pay attention and not look at the screen the whole time, we will go ahead and just do a whole debrief, chat about everything, what we did, how we felt, and show you guys all of the footage that we got. So, yeah, cool. It is so beautiful outside. It is 68 degrees and sunny. Winds coming in from the east. We're waiting for our private car.
Drive us to the airport.
Yeah. Like we mentioned before, we'll have to do a full recap. We don't have time to do that now because it's gonna be a lot longer than technically the 3 minutes that we have left.
Maybe it'd be cool to explain what Engage is, and actually like talk through the different parts of like how it plays out. They're all different slightly, but they're all like, there's a formula.
There's a formula.
And I think
A very simple formula. Wait, what is that from?
There's a formula to it. A very simple formula.
Scream.
oh, the
Duh.
very first one.
Duh.
Duh.
Duh. I love those movies. I would quote a horror film. That's a very Veronica thing to do.
It's fun watching the ballets.
Guys, watching the service here is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Look, y'all, so if anybody knows anything about the hospitality world, there's very apparent levels. And you notice it very quickly when it starts to get to the high level.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we
one
need
of
to
the,
get our luggage out of the thing.
they're gonna bring it to the car.
We need to get it out of, it's like checked into.
They'll bring it out at 11. I told them, 11 o'clock.
Oh.
See, they're just gonna be ready for it. Everything was in our room already when we got upstairs. Anyway, the best indicator for knowing when you're at that higher level is when nobody has the mindset of, that's not my job.
Yeah, I mean, we heard the owner of this resort speak this week, and she literally said, no is not in our vocabulary. And I can tell you that
It's 100% accurate.
that is 100% accurate. We have never been told no. I brought like a little tiny bottle of ibuprofen with us on this trip, and I took all of it.
We didn't have much in it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a full bottle. And so I was like, there's got to be like somewhere that I can buy some. Well, they're redoing parts of this hotel.
Yeah, the chateau side of this that we didn't stay in opened a week before we got here.
So we went over there where they have their little store to buy stuff like that, and they were actually removing everything because Engage was over, so they were going to revamp it. And so we weren't able to buy any. The front desk tracked the one and only packet down that they had in the entire resort for me, and it took them like
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and they were like, we have literally one, and it's over at the spa, and they're holding it for you. And I was like, what? Like,
Just for 2 ibuprofen.
2 ibuprofen, amazing. If we were staying at like any like regular hotel,
We'd
you know
be
what I
SOL.
mean? They'd be like, sorry, we're out.
Yeah, they wouldn't have actually gone through the effort to. And then one other thing I noticed when we were walking around, just like anytime you pass somebody, as soon as they recognize that you're near them, they're like
attentive.
They are attentive to you in case you need something. Like they may not say a word, but they recognize that you're there and they're ready for it. So at one point we were walking through like this back hallway thing to a different section, and there was a guy on his phone. I mean, just walking through, and as soon as he noticed that we were coming around the corner, he just looked up, smiled at us,
Asked us how are we doing,
and then that was it. So he was ready to serve
however
he could if he needed to.
It's just impressive.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Like the companies and places that people love to work typically are a reflection of the management of that place.
Yeah. I just got an email from Nemacolin that says we miss you. Nemacolin. I'm so sorry. That says
Chief Nemacolin.
That says we miss you already. You know what? I already miss it too, and I'm still right here.
We were checking out. We told them about how yesterday when we went back to our room and we were like, hey, we pay when we leave. We said, so if we just never leave,
do we ever have
to pay? And he said, probably not.
Probably not.
Just find a way to stay forever.
There's big trucks coming in because they have a wedding this weekend.
So yeah, we're gonna stop talking here and wait for our car and just hang out in the last few minutes that we have.